Guys, Mr. DJ Zed here back again with another UFC pay-per-view review. This review is on UFC 136. I must say this card was really good. We had two title fights. We had the featherweight division fight, which was Jose Aldo versus Florian for the featherweight title. Then we had Frankie Edgar versus Maynard number 3 to decide who will be the champion in their division. I must say the pay-per-view was really good. We saw the likes of Chael Sonnen as well, who put on a really good show. I will get to that in a second, but let's kick it off with the first fight, which was Leonard Garcia versus Phan. This, by the looks of this, it had really nice strikes. There was various amount of strikes thrown. In total, over roughly 274 strikes were thrown within the fight, and it went to round 3. Unanimous decision to Phan, so that was a pretty good fight. Next fight on the card was Chael Sonnen versus Stann. Now, as we all know, Chael Sonnen got done for the steroid abuse or of the testosterone. He was over on the testosterone when he fought Anderson Silva, but I must say he came back and he's proven the point. He basically just dominated Stann, and you can tell that he worked on his jiu-jitsu when he was away, because he was really good on the ground, and it shows because he won via submission in round 2. And he's coming for that belt. He's coming for Anderson Silva, and he says if he don't beat Anderson Silva, he's walking out the UFC. But if he does beat Anderson Silva, Anderson Silva's got to go up or down a division. So that would be an interesting fight. This fight should be happening in January, by the way, so stay tuned. Next fight on the card, which was the first of the two title fights, was Jose Aldo versus Florian. I must say, going into this, it was Florian's first attempt at the featherweight division, so he wasn't too sure. Well, it wasn't his first attempt, but this was his first title fight within the featherweight division, and we wasn't too sure. But he did go all the way in the end. But I must say, Jose Aldo did mark Florian quite bad in the first round. And I think he dominated in the rest of the other rounds as well, and it just proves it, because Jose Aldo won via round 5 unanimous decision. Next fight was the main event, and it was the second title fight, which was Frankie Edgar versus Maynard number 3. I must say, this time it was better than the second fight. Frankie Edgar, even though he dominated him in the second fight, he dominated him even more in the third. In this third fight that they've had, and it just proves, because he won via round 4 KO/TKO. It basically, Frankie Edgar stunned Maynard a couple times, and then he got him up on the cage, started banging, and then Maynard went to the floor, started banging him even more, and then yeah, that was all over. So Frankie Edgar won there. Yeah, so that's my UFC 136 review. This has been Mr. DJ Zedge. My next review will be on UFC 137, Carlos Condit versus Jules St. Pierre for the title. Should be a good pay-per-view. Stay tuned till then. Peace.